Halo guys, aku Rainard. Dan aku paling suka itu Espa dari karena mereka itu talented, keren, and wow, and membernya very cantik. Dan hobi saya itu tidur karena aku paling suka tidur pokoknya daripada lain-lainnya. Dan makanan yang aku sukai itu sushi karena sushi itu enak. Dan minuman yang aku disukai itu boba karena aku paling suka boba. Dan yang hewan yang saya disukai itu babi karena ya pokoknya cute lah. Dah, bye bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Jordan, and today me and my partner are gonna show you guys on how to build your own working wind vane. This easy project uses a simple materials to make a real tool that tells you exactly where the wind is coming from. Now, are you ready to start? Let's grab our supplies. But before doing that, let's get to know about wind vane better.
About really cool weather tool, a wind vane.
Have you ever wondered which way the wind is blowing? A wind vane, also known as a weather vane, helps us figure that out. It is one of the oldest tools used in the weather observation, and it works by pointing in the direction the wind is coming from.
In this activity, we'll be using everyday material like a paper, a straw, a pen, and a pencil to build our own wind vane. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a little creativity and a curiosity.
By the end of this session, not only will you have a working wind vane, you also have understand how wind direction is measured and why it's important in weather forecasting.
So are you ready to become a junior meteorologist? Let's get started.
Let's introduce you to our materials. We're gonna need plastic straws, compass, scissors, a pin, an uhu glue, a ruler, a pencil, with an eraser tip, a black marker, a red marker, plastic cups, cardboard, soil, and lastly, a thick paper.
So first, cut the cardboard into a square base.
After cutting the cardboard into a square base, you're gonna need to use your compass to draw a perfect circle on the square.
Carefully cut out the circle following the compass outline.
Next, use the hole made by the sharp point of the compass as the center.
Now use a ruler to draw a straight vertical line directly through this center hole.
Now, let's use the protector to make the markings as accurate as possible. This helps us draw a straight horizontal line that is exactly 90 degrees to the vertical line, also passing through the center hole.
On the cardboard circle, Starting in the space between the vertical and horizontal lines, add 2 dots that are spaced exactly apart from each other, measuring from the center.
And then repeat these steps for the 3 remaining quadrants of the circle.
And now connect each dot you made to the center hole with a straight line using a ruler.
Then you're gonna need to label the 4 main lines as north, east, south, and west.
So starting from the line immediately to the right of north clockwise, label the first dot and the second dot.
And so on. Now, let's draw a small, elongated triangle on a piece of paper. This will be the arrow tip. Then, you're gonna need to
Cut the triangle out.
Next, cut the straw so that its length fits well within the diameter of the cardboard circle. Now place the
Straw in the center of the circle and mark the exact middle of the straw with a red marker.
Now cut the straw at one end tip, splitting the end lengthwise into 2 parts. Now,
Apply uhu glue into cut or split end of the straw until it fills the split area.
after applying uhu glue, insert the cutout triangle securely into the split end.
Using a pin, carefully poke a hole through the straw at the red dot you marked.
And also don't forget to make sure that the pin goes through the straw and into the eraser tip of the pencil.
Next, gently push the pencil through the center hole of the cardboard circle until it reaches about halfway.
This is the moment that you've been waiting for. Prepare your plastic cups by filling it with soil or sand. Finally,
stick the pencil firmly into the soil in the cup.
and that is very much it. Your very own working wind vane. Now, you can easily measure the wind direction at home. We really hope you liked and enjoyed our tutorial.
That completes the step-by-step guide. You successfully built your own working wind vane. Now you can take it outside, place it in an open area, and watch it spin to show you the direction of the wind. Remember to place it securely so it doesn't tip over. Congratulations on your creation. Happy crafting and fair winds.
Thank you for watching.